FantasyFootballFix.com has over 20 unique tools and the most advanced FPL mobile app available. Build team value with the price change predictor tool and never be priced out of a transfer again. Improve your rank with algorithms to identify transfers to maximize points. Learn from the best in the game by following the Elite 11 team reveal. Win mini-leagues by tracking opponents and predicting their transfers. Upload your FPL squad for free at FantasyFootballFix.com. Welcome back to the Watchlist, where we take a look at 3 players who become future transfer targets after impressing in recent matches. There was talk of a potential circuit breaker after recent disruptions, with 9 matches postponed in the last 2 game weeks. But the latest reports suggest the Premier League is set to carry on as scheduled for now. Though it is still worth waiting until as close to Sunday's deadline as possible before making any transfers. Spurs came out firing after their enforced 2-week break, holding Liverpool to a 2-2 draw, with Harry Kane and Heung-min Son each getting on the scoresheet. The England captain ended a 6-match drought with only his 2nd goal of the season, and his first at home. Whilst he was fortunate to remain on the field after a poorly timed challenge on Andy Robertson, he went on to miss 2 or 3 more glorious chances. All 6 of his shots came from inside the box, a game-week high total, while only Bukayo Saka took more than his 9 touches in the opposition penalty box. It was a much improved performance from Antonio Conte's side on the whole, with their tally of 6 big chances ranking joint best with Arsenal during the game week. Kane and Son were each involved in 4 of those big chances. Given the uncertainty surrounding football matches at the moment, there's perhaps an advantage in targeting teams that have already dealt with an outbreak of COVID-19 cases. It's also worth noting that Spurs now have 3 matches that need to be rescheduled, increasing their chances of future double game weeks. Another team that have suffered in the last 2 weeks are Leicester, whose last outing was a 4-0 win over Newcastle back in Gameweek 16. JamesMadison has earned double figures in 3 of his last 4 appearances, notching 3 goals and 2 assists between Gameweeks 13 and 16. No player produced as many as his 43 FPL points in that time, an average of 10.8 per game. Meanwhile, his tally of 14 shots trailed only Diogo Jota and Mohamed Salah, and just 5 players could better his 8 attempted assists. No teammate could rival his 7 efforts on target or his 1.56 expected goals figure. Whilst Leicester face the top 2 teams in the next 2 game weeks, they take on Norwich, Burnley and Brighton in consecutive matches from Gameweek 21. And they also have their previously postponed matches against Spurs and Everton still to be rescheduled. It's impossible not to mention the stunning form of Gabriel Martinelli, whose brace helped Arsenal to a 4-1 win over Leeds on Saturday. Despite only taking 2 shots, his 1.16 expected goals figure only trailed Harry Kane during the game week. The 20-year-old has started in 5 of their last 6 game weeks, playing a direct hand in 6 goals across that spell, and averaging 7 points per game. Only Salah and Jota can better his 2.65 non-penalty expected goals figure in that time, and he ranks 4th best with a tally of 13 shots in the box. Sterling, Mahrez and Ødegaard are the only midfielders able to better his 13 attempted assists meanwhile. Arsenal don't have the most promising upcoming fixtures, but a trip to Norwich awaits them in Gameweek 19. The Canaries have shipped 6 goals from 3 matches in the last 4 game weeks, with only Newcastle and Leeds conceding more.